Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to Bus Simulator 18. It's been a while, huh? It's been a while since the last episode. There has been a new update. I think it's update number 4 officially, where the developers improved a lot of the performance, did a lot of optimizations to improve the frame rate, removed the stutter, couple of bug fixes, so I decided to check it out and see where it gets us. Now, since the last episode, we unlocked this central area, this main city, basically. So the only thing I think we haven't unlocked yet is the old town, Aldstadt. But yeah, these new green bus stops here are the new ones, and I think we will have a chance to check them out today, at least some of them. We've been passing through some of these roads already because the bus depot was somewhere over here, and we had to travel on the road to get to the stations over here. But yeah, this time the actual route will be in the city. And also, if you notice any of the new changes, let me know, okay? Because it's been a while since I played. I even forgot the buttons already, so I'll have to figure that out. Anyway, so first things first, unlock the central bus station. It says unlock this guy. Oh, I would want to start there, the main bus station. You must own at least 12 buses. We only have 9 so far, so let's buy some. We have money anyway. That shouldn't be a problem. Let's just buy the Citaro K, the cheapest ones, 120k each. Let's buy 3 of those. And we'll have to do that one at a time, it seems. One and one more. Good thing we have lots of money, huh? There we go. 30 dozen interconnected. Nice. Don't even know what they're for, but achievements are always nice. And of course, the skin should be the Clumsy skin by Cheeseport. Thanks again for that, man. Let's see. Where do you do that again? No, I told you it's been a while. I told you it's been a while. There we go, skins. Okay, let's see the matching one. I think I can just simply do it like this. If I go to my Citaro K, like that, and I customize, and I say apply to all buses, then it will say, okay, you have 6 buses. It's 1,000 each. You have 3,000 to pay. That means 3 buses will be applied the new skin, which are the new buses that we bought. And so if you go back, then all should be in the same paint job now. Perfect. And since we have 12 buses, I think we'll need 3 employees. Does that include us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's only the drivers. So I think we can only have... Yeah, we can have 3 more. Let's get the big guys. Let's hire a professional. And 1 more professional. Oh, there's an ace one. Oh, it's okay. Fine. Then let's assign them on routes. Use drivers to generate income on a route with max 7 stops. Okay, maybe let's do that later. Let's leave 1 driver so we can assign him to that new route. But for now, let us... Which one? If I remember correctly, we can do it like this. We can choose the one with the very high income. This one looks good. Best result. Let's assign a driver there. This one doesn't have an assigned driver yet. There we go. Perfect. Let's see which one's more. Wow, look at that, 52k. Maybe you can even assign more buses in there. Yes. Actually, that might be a good idea. This one, yeah. So let's pick Hubert van Helgen. And the other one that's remaining, we will assign to the new route that we will create. Okay, so the central bus station is unlocked now. Perfect. Is that new? That the H symbol that appears when you zoom in? That's nice. Or maybe, yeah, it's been a while, I mentioned. Okay, central bus stop. So we start here. Max 7 stops. It's a very short route. Okay, let's start one. We start from the central bus station. We go through Westfield, which is... where the heck is Westfield? In Scenic. Westfield and Scenic. Now we have Scenic is over here. Westfield is over here. Okay, so even this is new. Okay, that's nice. So from here, we can pass by the main road. Let's pass through the main road. And let's go this beautiful roundabout there. Let's pass through one. And then two. Yeah, just passing through the main artery. And then we have minimum of 2 stops in Scenic. We currently have 2 stops in Westfield already, so that should be covered. And then let's stop maybe over here. No, at the chapel. And then there, these 2. Yeah, should that be fine? I think that should be fine. And then let's go back. Only thing is, I think I'll remove that so we can make it a loop. You know, if I make it a loop, I can go here, use this roundabout, turn around, and then go back the same way. So we can add one more stop actually. Maybe let's add that guy, but let us move you to before the chapel. No. Is that wrong? Oh, that's right, but it's the different direction. There you go. Okay, now it's a straight line. So from the central bus station, traveling across, perfect. Yes, exactly, and only up to that point, and then we go around the roundabout. Go the other way if we are doing a loop. Is that the right term? Loop? Optimize route. Wow, is that new? Optimize route? If I click that, okay, you don't change anything because I did it the right way already. See? Okay, let's assign a driver. Let's assign Moritz Honduras. Perfect. So now we have someone assigned there. We just have to drive it once, and I think that should kick in if I remember it correctly. If I remember the mechanics correctly. Okay, so let's go and drive with a. What do you guys want to drive with? Do you guys want a bendy bus? Let's go with the Setra S418LE. Or I think I want the bendy bus. I think I want a huge bendy bus. Citaro G, is that the only one we have? Yeah, it's the only one we have. Okay, let's go with the non-bendy bus but the Setra then. Yeah, day, yes. Quick start, no. This one. Not reverse. Round trip. Round trip is what I meant, not loop. Drive the selected route once in the forward direction and then in the reverse direction. Exactly, that's the one. Tourly event, no, I don't want that. I still remember that part. Okay, we're good. I hope I remember it right. And you guys keep your eyes peeled for any performance improvements, right? If it does indeed look smoother now. Why do you have a chat window on the lower left? That's something new. Also, I've noticed that the force feedback still isn't getting saved. So that's a bit of a only in multiplayer, never visible. Yeah. Because this is a multiplayer profile, I think. Maybe. It does look smoother though. It does feel a lot smoother. Okay, let's go and unlock that. Open it somewhere. Where the heck do you open this from? Oh, that's the thing. That's the clincher. It's been so long, I forgot where the button was already. Oh, there we go. The sneaky button there. Perfect. Beautiful bus. And I can maybe turn off the music now, huh? Let's turn off the music so you guys can focus on the ambient sounds of the actual truck, of the actual bus rather. What the heck is that? Oh, that's me. Oh, you can see yourself now on the minimap. Nice. So the garage is here. The bus stop is there. Okay, that's cool. Very nice. Let's see what else we can notice in the changes aside from the obvious ones. Performance definitely looks better, feels super smooth. I've been reading through the customizations, well, the change log. Why is the seat like this? That's a bit... Huh. One sec, huh? Because this is not working as intended. If I open my TrackIR, I am using a... What kind of profile is this? The default, okay. Let's use that instead. And go here. And there we go. There we go. Reset. Okay, perfect. Okay. That's more like it. Do I want the minimap there on the lower left? I'm not so sure. I don't have force feedback though, weirdly enough. I think it's a bit buggy, this one. Okay, let's do that. Let's resume. Is it applied? No. Hopefully later when we turn it on, it gets applied. Okay, I'm not really a fan of this. I don't think I want that. Let's hide the minimap as well. Minimap visibility only when bus. No. No? There is no never visible. There we go, never visible. Only in third person. No. So that got reset, looks like. Conversation subtitles, yes. And I think everything else is good. Perfect. Okay. Alright, let me see if I can still remember this. There should be a window here. Ah, fresh air. Now I remember I don't need the lights on the cockpit. It's kneeling because I have the door open. Let's close that. There we go. Is the accelerator still bugged when you're in neutral? Seems like they fixed it now. Very nice. Let's turn on the lights there. Just because the people complain sometimes. Horn, everything. I remember I wanted the speed limiter. And the key is Z, I think. Yeah, I still remember it. Okay, even though I can't see the button here exactly. Do we want windows closed? Windows a bit open so we can hear the engine like that. Beautiful. Ticketing machine. I don't think we really need that. Yeah, the lights here I think is fine. Okay, good. That is the open. Yes, I still remember. Let's do this. Parking brake. Ah, it's still bugged. It's still bugged. When I press the brakes, that's me stepping on the brakes. The brakes and the accelerator are the same when you are on neutral, I think. Yes, it's a bit buggy. Ooh. That's nice, the tab key. I didn't know that before. Okay. But when you put it on drive, it works perfectly then. The brake acts as a brake and the accelerator acts as accelerator. Perfect. Okay, so that's where we're going, looks like. I saw in the update that they also added a couple of improvements on the bus stop visibility. That means I'm not really sure. Okay, I can feel some force feedback now. Perfect. And it does sound like a very loud engine, although it does not too pleasing to the ears. Let's close that. Stop at platform 5. Okay, it's good to know. Platform 5 is that one. Okay, gotcha. There we go, force feedback for the win. So that is 6, this is 5. And there goes our passengers. Now it's been a while since I drove a bus. Oh. Case in point. Nothing happened, guys. Nothing happened. It's a bit cramped in here. Clumsy busing for the win. Looks like I need more space here before I turn like so. No, actually not. Weird. Feels weird. Seems like I'm hitting something huge. Isn't it just a wall there? Oh crap. Okay, that's a fine. Not the best way to start, but we'll get there. Central bus station, there we go. Make sure not to hit anybody else or anything else. Good stopping position. Well knelt. Oh no. How does this work again? Okay, there we go. Day Senior 1. Guten Tag. Okay. Week regular 3. Did they improve the sounds, or maybe it's just I just forgot how beautiful and immersive the sounds are? That ticketing machine sounds. Good. Perfect. Alright. Let's try to do it better from here. I think they improved the engine sounds. I think it's a lot louder now. And I hit the curb, I think, or something. Very cramped main bus station. I blame the bus station design. It's not my driving at all. Okay. Oh. Almost forgot we have these random events. Where is this guy listening to Pavarotti? Turn down please, thank you. Okay, now please don't hit anybody. Still climbing the curb. Still getting used to the driving mechanic. Everything is super smooth though. Crispy smooth. Even with highest settings. Although I noticed that the lens flare is still enabled. Even if you look in the graphics when the lens flare, where is it? Because I specifically turned that off here. If I apply that and go back, then it's gone. Yeah, it just doesn't get saved. It's a bit weird, but yeah. Okay, I think what they had is the... What is this guy doing? And he's stopping on the pedestrian lane. I think what the update is that H stop on the minimap. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's no traffic light here, so it's a bit tricky. I think it should be good. Very close. So it clearly indicates where the bus stop is. On the minimap at least, so that's good. It's very nice here. Okay, let's indicate. Let's slow down. Let's make sure not to hit anyone, okay? Good timing, good stopping position. Okay, getting the hang of it again. Bit rusty. We'll get used to it. Regular and 2. There you go. One there. Perfect. Man, I missed this. So if you guys are watching in the channel, if you guys are up to date, I just got back from vacation from Switzerland, and while we were there, I saw a lot of buses. They're very much fans of bendy buses, and those buses which have those, like, how do you call it? Those like rods which connect to the electrical wirings on the top. Very nice. So they are like tram and bus hybrids in a sense, and they look pretty strange, but I guess it's very efficient, isn't it? They run on electricity, and maybe they have batteries, because I actually saw one bus in particular. Or this guy isn't giving way. Wow, how rude. I actually saw one bus which had those antennae, I'm going to call it, right? It's probably not the right term, but it's the closest thing I can find. So you guys let me know what is the correct one. Sorry. What? Didn't hit anything. Weird. Maybe because of the curb. Wow, those are a lot of penalties. Huh? Don't worry, we'll get used to it. We'll get used to it again in time. So I actually saw one of those buses with those antennae, which actually, when he turned, I think he turned a bit too far. I think he did a bit of clumsy busing. So actually the antennas actually popped off. They got removed from the electrical posts up top. And then he had to stop. He had to like align them back, or he had to like fold them up, something like that, before he could drive away again. And so that proved that there was a bit of maybe either batteries or maybe a bit of fuel still. Maybe it's a hybrid. It's probably a hybrid. Like it runs on electricity and fuel, and maybe when it's not connected. Can I go? Thank you. Oh, come on. That shouldn't even happen. Someone dropping off like that. Okay, now they're happy. Good. Let's take a photo somewhere here. Maybe on the main station should have been fine, huh? Yeah, the main station should have been fine. But this is more scenic. Countryside roads. Look at those overtaking skills. So it definitely is a lot smoother. No more, well, minimal stutters, if any. Although the AI still isn't perfect, but I think it's a huge improvement. Very optimized. I wonder what they have planned for this game. DLCs, new maps, new buses, hopefully. Double-deckers? I didn't see any double-deckers when I was in Switzerland. I don't think it's a thing for them. Bendy buses a lot, and the electrical thingies a lot as well. So I think they run on electricity and maybe also diesel or some kind of fuel. Because even when the antenna got removed, got dislodged, they were still able to... Is that okay? Perfect, there we go. Now we're getting it. They were still able to drive off. Single, senior, dos. Still a bit slow on the ticketing, but I'll get the hang of it. Right? Can I? No. Why did I close it? Now I'm getting so confused with the buttons. There we go. Okay. Because I wanted to take a photo of this beautiful scenery, like so. There is still no photo studio. That is the missing link in all these. Alright, good. Perfect. Doors are closed, right? Okay, now we're good. And wrong button again. Hello? There we go. Thank you. Oh crap. I forgot we still have those potholes in here. And one more over here. But thankfully we avoided it, that one. Man, yeah, this is so smooth now. Now this is a pleasure to drive, huh? Just scenic roads, some needy passengers, nice buses. I think even the sounds got improved a bit. They're a bit louder. So in terms of volume, they're good. But in terms of quality, the engine is a bit monotonous in my ears. I think it doesn't rev up so much. It's a bit noisy. Let's try it with the windows open, if that will sound better. Scenic. Yeah, that does sound a lot better, doesn't it? The windows a bit open. Oh no! Okay, Thankfully, we were a bit slow then, so the pothole didn't damage us or didn't cause a penalty. There we go. Perfecto. Now we're getting the hang of it. It's been a while. Day regular 1. If only OMSI was this smooth, huh? They actually even crossed the road. Oh, although that guy kind of ran over that guy. Not perfect AI, but a lot of improvements. And I really appreciate the devs doing that. Constant improvements, and it's all free. Well, if you have the game, that is. But it probably adds a lot of appeal to the game, and makes it visible again to the people whenever there's an update. It probably, because in Steam, where it's like when there's an update, the game appears on the main page, and then it appears as like a new update, a newly updated game, and so it refreshes it makes the people aware again that there is such a game. Because for me, honestly, I stopped the series, right? It's been a while since the last episode, because it was a bit laggy, it was a bit unstable, not so much, but it just became a bit monotonous. So I kind of forgot about the game after a while. But then with these updates, kind of start missing them. Kind of realize that, oh yeah, there was this awesome bus sim game that I played before. I wonder how it plays now. And so it's up in people's radars again. And it gives a chance for new people to come in as well. So that means new purchases and whatnot. Man, this is super smooth. This is definitely an improvement. And also in the graphics department, we still have those pop-ins on the trees. What is that? When I zoom in. When I zoom in, it's not allowed. So it's kind of zooming in for 1 second and it's stopping me. But that's just me pressing the button. Okay, we're almost there. Let's brake. 50 in here. Let's slow down more because the bus stop is coming. Scenic. Okay, good. Just good. What? Is it really?
I love this sunny weather.
Oh yeah. not very aligned. Thank you. You good? Is someone riding with us? Hopefully not. Okay. I've been also browsing through look at the path. This is exactly as we planned it. Oh yeah, okay. So indeed, there was a passenger left behind. So I think there was a pathing problem. And he wasn't able to get into the bus on time. So this is exactly as I was planning it. So when we finish the route, it will require us to go around this roundabout. And then we go to the reverse direction. Perfect. At least that is according to plan, even though all the other crashes are not. Slow down. Let's see how this works. Why are they not indicating? Okay, this guy is indicating. It's so hard to see sometimes. Oh man, cowbells! You guys hear that? Feels like I'm in Switzerland all over again. I didn't know cowbells were very much like a trademark in Switzerland. And so when we heard it, it's like, what the heck is that? And cowbells are used extensively on all the farm animals. Well, maybe not the chickens, but cows, the goats. And so sometimes in those very quiet countryside areas, country areas, you basically hear only the cowbells clanging. No vehicles, no noisy people, just the cowbells and maybe some chirping birds. That's awesome. But yeah, that's a nice twist here. Having cowbell sounds gives you that perfect feeling that you're in the countryside. I like this. Okay, so should we stop there? No, not anymore. Okay, because the map doesn't say so. Oh, stay in the middle, avoid the pothole. And now we can speed up. I'm stepping on it. We didn't ride buses so much there though. I think we only rode the bus once. It was a nice bus. Oh crap! Yeah, I fell right into that one. Yeah, we weren't able to ride so much in buses, but it's fine. We were able to see them from outside in all their glory. So I'm looking at Scenic Chapel. I think this is the next stop, but it's not blinking, which is a bit weird. Wasn't it blinking for the other stops before?
Jim's birthday party yesterday. Oh, I shouldn't have stayed.
Perfect. Good stopping position. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm a bit far. Look at this guy.
I need several tickets, please.
Trying to overtake, stuck in the middle. Rip for you. Okay, and rip for Grandpa Hardy here. Wait a minute. Oh, it's not so old. Just a bit old sounding. And there you go. Man, I missed this game. I'm still looking for updates though. I'm very hopeful that they will release DLCs. New buses with more details in it. Because currently the buses, they're very nice, they're very well detailed, but the buttons are not as extensive if you compare them to OMSI. OMSI still has the superior tweaking capability. You can tweak each button, each toggle, even the temperature control. It's so immersive. And the sounds are really just on a different level. So I wish they take a page from OMSI's book and add some more buses on those lines, on those levels. And of course a new map would be amazing. Is this the stop? Like right there? Maybe I should have gone a bit forward. Senior.
I'd never have guessed how precise.
There we go. If you guys know what the name of those antennas are, let me know, okay? Say, it's really hard trying to describe them, but I guess you know what I mean. Like, I don't know, catenaries. No, catenaries are... No, probably not. I'll let you guys teach me on that one, okay? Crossing people on the road. Very nice. Very realistic. Up. Whoa! He almost didn't stop. And the subtitles seem to have been fixed now. Winter of Passion again instead of Blizzard of Love or something like that before, I remember. Westfield, this is the new area which we haven't been to before. This is the part of the area that have been unlocked when we unlock the central station or the main area. So yeah, it does get a bit tricky. I think this is what you guys were telling me about. It does get a bit tricky on the minimap. When you have small roads, the H is kind of too big. And when you have small roads, sometimes you can't see it. Bro, step. There you go. Go away. That car was blocking the road. And are we getting someone in a wheelchair? No, I don't think it's our bus. Or is it? Is it?
A ticket, please.
Ah, yeah, I think it is. Okay. Let's let the others go in for now. The student.
Thanks.
In Singapore, when there is someone who needs the ramp, they get priority. I'm not sure if in other countries it's the same. Like these people who are riding, who are using the main entrance, so how it happens is like this. So the bus arrives, doors are closed, right? So enable the parking brake like so. Let's enable the ramp. Maybe that's the wrong button. Oh, there we go. So we bring down the ramp like that.
Chicken just crossed the road.
We open the road, the door, but only the back door will open here in Singapore. So only the guy in the wheelchair who needs the ramp will be able to enter, because in Singapore you can only enter from the front door normally. Let's bring up the ramp. Sound is getting cut off a bit. Quite weird. And then when the guy in the wheelchair is safely boarded, and when he has been able to tap his card, only then will the driver open the door in front so that other people can enter. And that way there will be no traffic, you know. There will be no conflict, and it will not be too cramped. It's actually a very nice system, very organized system, as expected in Singapore. But yeah, I hate these potholes. It's a bit unrealistic, having too many of them. Because in order to avoid them, you would either have to slow down so much, as if there's an actual stop on the road, or you would need to go on the opposite side of the road, which is very unsafe. So this is how it works. So we open the ramp like that, and then we open only the rear door like so. Yeah. And when that happens, only then will we open the front door like so. But yeah, in this case it's a bit different because people can also ride from the back door, which I think is the case in other countries. I think in Switzerland it's also allowed. Yeah, and you don't have to like tap a card or anything. I think you just have to show the ticket to the driver when you enter, something like that. Where's that guy going? Stay safe. Oh, maybe he's going here. Oh, that's very nice. I wonder where that's going. Looks like a very scenic spot there. Maybe there's a nice view up top. Is this our spot? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's slow down here. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Now my driving is getting just a bit smoother. Just a bit smoother compared to the start of the episode, where we had a lot of mishaps and close encounters with the well, not only close encounters but actual encounters with the curbs. But yeah, getting the hang of it. So if you guys want more episodes like this, let me know. Otherwise, we wait for the next update before I resume the series, alright? It's a bit of a mix and match thing, because we have other games we can focus on. So if you like the series, make sure to hit that like button and make sure to comment to let me know that there is interest in this series. Otherwise, I would not know. Stay here. But yes, definitely the performance is so much more improved. Great job to the devs. amazing work. And looking at the changelog, I don't really understand most of them, but definitely seems like a huge effort has been put in to make everything smooth. Lots of performance optimizations and whatnot, and it definitely is apparent how much improved it is. So you guys let me know if you own the game, if you play it, if you've played with the latest patch, how it is for you. Has it also become much more smoother, or has it become worse? Because it always depends with these optimizations. Sometimes they're more for the high-end systems, sometimes they're more for the low-end systems. Sometimes they... That is no entrance, I think it's the other way around. Entrance is over there on that other street. Yeah, sometimes they decongest the GPU, but they only put the load to the CPU or something like that, or the other way around. Or sometimes they really improve it. So your mileage may vary. So you guys let me know in the comments, and so we can also help other people to know and get a heads up on how to, or what to expect from this update, right? Okay, so let's take it slow. Let's do it like this. Will it work? Still not enough? Ah, the sign is hit. The mirror is hitting the sign. Okay. Very, very cramped. Yeah. This will take some getting used to. This platform. It's very cramped. Does that work? Okay, that works better. There we go. That's a tad smoother than when we started. But this is nice. At least we have access to the central bus station now. And we can stop right here. Perfect. And perfect. Maybe we can take a shot here. Somebody dropped garbage. You guys remember when there was a bug? When the trip completed and you were going back to the garage? There we go. That you couldn't, that the lag was real. Performance really tanked for some weird reason. Now it's fixed. Yeah, no more problem like that, which is perfect. Good, let's take a photo. But only thing that's sucky is this icon, this notice at the top of the screen, which says the route has ended. Go to yada yada. So when we take a screenshot, it is going to be included. But I'll find a way to remove it. Let's get one more shot. Oh, that is beautiful, isn't it? That is beautiful with the bus stop, the bus icon there. Nice. Let's go like, maybe like that. Sorry. If you guys are familiar with the channel, you know that I surely like my photos. I like photo taking sessions. Just gonna persist a good photo opportunity. Okay, we're good. Hello? Why am I not moving? Yeah, it's a bit buggy sometimes. It's like the bus stop brake isn't getting removed automatically. Let's take the widest berth we can to avoid the curb on that right side. Okay, this time I know what to do. This time we avoided it. Nice. And the garage should be just across the street. If I remember correctly, it should be on the left side. Yes, as the minimap says so. There we go. So the entrance is still a bit weird about this though. There's no like on-ramp or anything like that. and you have to squeeze yourself in these two posts. Looks very weird to me. There should be an entrance for the vehicles here. Oh crap, am I going to hit the pedestrian? Okay, not. Good. But am I going to hit that post? Hopefully not. But yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Feels like it wasn't planned correctly. This one. Okay, let's move here on this side. I think you can stop anywhere anyway. It feels like the mapping isn't properly completed on that garage. Like imagine a bus needing to go up the curb on the pedestrian sidewalk just to get inside the garage. Here we go. Let's close that. Let us open the doors. Well, just one should be fine. And then turn off the lights. Close the engine. Lock the doors. Leave it as how we entered. There we go. And close the door. There we go. Perfect. Oh. There we go. That's not too bad. Almost 4 stars. I'll take that. Clean bus, everything. Although 3 times collisions. 4 times hitting the pothole too fast and leaving a passenger behind does not make a good driver. But we earned a lot. 28k, that's not too shabby. I'll take it. Well, you look at that income. But that's mostly thanks to our drivers, not us. Yeah, that's good. So total 259,000 in 1 week. We are getting there. Beautiful. And that is ticked now. Beautiful. Okay. So you guys let me know, okay? If you want more episodes in this series, you like the video, you comment, and you let me know so we can continue and finish off the missions. Right? Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Catch you in the next one. Clumsy busing. And see you soon. Bye-bye.